We're still working on the baby book today. So the baby book is a book that I'm making a kind of like a junk journal, but whoops, dropped my thimble. Kind of like a junk journal, but it's also kind of like a way to put your cards. Like if anyone sends you a gift for your baby, you can put your cards in there. You can put like little letters for your baby to read when they're older. Um, you know, you know what a baby book is. Or you can like write down like their accomplishments, like when they roll over and when they get their first haircut and stuff. Everyone knows what a baby book can be. So this is the little cover that I have for it. I am almost done. I have the back cover all done. The front cover still needs this on it, letter A. So I'm gonna, let me go get that thimble. So you can see I've been doing this A cross stitch. My friend's baby's name starts with A. So I'm making her a whole A themed book. And I'm teaching myself how to cross stitch. So I made no, I didn't make the pattern. I copied the pattern. And this is 100 squares by 100 squares. So I traced the whole pattern onto this, and I'm now filling in the background. I did a little mess up over here. I decided to keep this part like only the straight, and I really liked how that looked, so I decided to do the background not straight, like just the one direction, not completing the X. So I'm going to finish that, and then that's going to go here. And then the baby's name is Astrid, so the first page will say, is for Astrid. So when you open it up, it's going to say, A is for Astrid. Then everything else, every other page is going to be A themed. So I have been collecting some things, but for the signatures, I have A pages or pages from the A section of the encyclopedia or the A section of like flower books or the A section of dictionaries. I've also been finding just some pictures that have something that starts with A. So this calendar page here, so you can see the calendar on the other side, that is an aphid there. So that starts with A. This is the autumn equinox. And then like all the flower book has aloe there. Then this has abolitionists on there. And then just some other fun papers like Hello Kitty. And then, so those are the signatures. I made a couple more papers to put into the signatures. So I just like some fun tie-dye paper, visually stimulating. Just some papers with some washi tape on the side, and I actually found another piece of washi tape I wanted to add. So let's see if I can find that and put it on. Alright. So I've just been like finding some pieces where I have like one washi tape left or one sticker left. Like this, there's only a couple of stickers left on that, so I'm just going to put that throughout the book. And then I'm going to be able to get rid of the papers that they're on. So I'm just going to get one of these pages that's blank and put the washi tape on it. In just a second, I'm going to turn the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. But I just wanted to say hello and show a little bit of the book first before I get to the real crafting work of it. I really like this washi tape sticker, which is like some buttons. I just realized I'm still wearing my thimble. So the thimble, I found this thimble, and it's like the fanciest thimble I've ever seen. It's not only gold instead of silver, it also has like one of those little cameo brooch things on it. Like, what the heck? So you can see here that I was too lazy to get my thimble, and I was like, when I was cross stitching, and I was like, I'm not hurting myself with this. Like, there's no way that I can hurt myself with like the dull needle of the cross stitch, but I did. So now this is just my reminder to keep wearing my thimble when I do the cross stitches. Alright, and there's one more thing I just wanted to put in the chat here. If you're interested in video game development, look here. So this is my husband's newest video on his channel, Left on Red Games. So please go and watch that video. If you're more of a video game person than a crafter, then I don't even mind if you leave this stream and watch that instead. So let me just get my computer out of the way, and then I'll turn the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. But yeah, so I've been collecting some A-themed pictures, and I think today I need to get my markers and start drawing some A-themed pictures, start drawing some A's, and I think that'll be fun. Well, let me just get this out of the way. I have my computer here so I can see the chats, but nobody's chatting, so I'm just going to put it off to the side. Okay. And let me switch around. And now you can see what my desk really looks like when I'm in the middle of something. I have my protein shake there, peanut butter flavor today. Oh, okay. Try it again. Okay. Let me just rotate you on here. Okay. So now you should be able to see what I'm doing. I'll zoom in just a little bit. It's like so hard to zoom in on the lives. Okay. Okay. I'll be a little bit sideways this this way, but I hope that still is okay for you. This is the book that I'm making. So this is the size, the dimensions. It's 7 by 8. So most of the papers that I have already, because most of my books are 6 by 8. So you'll see that the signatures that I've made, most of the pages here are 6 by 8. So I have some larger ones to put in there, like that. And so I'm going to just distribute these pages into the signatures and see what I like. So I'll just start with these ones here. So the ones that I put the washi tape on and the ones that I did the tie-dye on, those are a little bit larger. So I want to put one of each in each of the signatures that I have. And just kind of evenly distribute them. And oops. Oh, there we go. So there's one signature. Two signatures. Three signatures. And I just want to put this one on the outside of a signature. And then I'll put the tie-dye paper in here. So I am doing 5 signatures in this book. So there are my signatures so far. I also have some other pages to put in. So I made some folders. Let's see. So I have 4 folders that I can put in. I'm going to put a folder in each one. I'm going to skip the middle signature because I only have 4. And just kind of disperse them different ways. Now this is getting nice and thick and chunky, which I like. And then the middle signature, since I didn't have a folder for it, I'm going to put an envelope. Let's see a good place for that. put it right here in the front. Alright, we'll have a couple more pages. So I have The Art of Adventure. I have this drawing of random stuff. I have this little napkin. I have this, which is just a random sheet, and then the rest of that blue page. So I will distribute those. I'm going to put the Art of Adventure in the middle signature. Let's see. Oh, I also have this one. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll put the napkin in the middle signature. It's nice to have like a little bit of different texture. And then I'll distribute these like this. This is like a coffee dyed, and it has these drawings in it. And then this one. Alright, then I have a couple of other pages that I had printed out, yesterday. So I have, this was like a page that wouldn't work out because it wasn't, like if I folded this, then Ada Lovelace would be folded in half, so I wanted to keep her all on one side. That's it. Actually, I think I want to do it this way. I'm going to have to trim the bottom of this, so let's see. And then I might still put this other picture of Ada Lovelace in somewhere. Okay, so I also have these tickets that I made special child. Then I have some little vellum pieces. This little armor piece. And so, let's see, I have this Aloha, which I'll put in. So this is just a little note to remind me of what one of the things is called. I have some more pages that I can tape in somewhere. I have some other postcards. So like astronomy. And then this one, astrology. This one I thought I could call it asanas. And then this one I didn't call it anything, but I just thought it was pretty. I thought I should put it in. So let me see good places where to put it in. I'm going to grab some tape and I'm going to get some markers and start doing this thing. Alright, here are my markers, tape, glue, and then I also have double-sided tape here. Everything I need. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip through the signatures and see what needs writing on, what needs some space filled in, what needs a little pocket or something, or tuck space, and or if any of the pockets need something in them. All right, abolition movement to zoos. So the first page is going to say A is for Astrid. So I might take this one and move it to the front so I have some place to write that. And let's see. So it'll be like this. Let me actually put the cover there so you can see the cover too. So the cover will look like this. And when you open it, it'll look like this. maybe I'll try to copy that A a little bit. Oh, this is one I really should have, like, confirmed with the parents of the child how to spell the name, because sometimes people get creative. And sometimes I don't know how to spell names in the first place, so I should have. But I can always change this. I'm especially scared because remember when Michael Scott um, spelled Astrid wrong. So A is for Astrid. And then this part will say and. Let's see. So this is how it goes. So, oh, nice baby book. A is for Astrid. And architecture. And Annis. And Arnica. And the Animal Kingdom. And Animal Senses. And etc. You see how it goes. So I want to make sure that I have some interesting things on most pages to start with A. Okay, so there's nothing here, so let's see if we can put this aubergine on. That green and that green, it's doing something for me. So let's see. I want to make sure it's lined up well. And I think if I cut this down, it should be able to fit pretty well. And this one says potato, so I don't want it to be potato. So I'm gonna actually cut the potato part off, even though that cuts off that top part. And now this will definitely fit. So I don't know if I want to make this like a little tuck spot. No, I think I just want it to be a tab. So I'm gonna tape it down. I'm going to glue it down, actually, and then tape it down. And then instead of taping it down with tape, I will tape it down with a sticker. So I don't think I have any eggplant stickers, but I might have a purple sticker that might go with the aubergine. Aww. take this one. That is so my bad. Okay. All right. Oh, I have a purple marker. Aubergine. Nice. Okay. Then let's keep going through the book. Yeah, so I might be able to put something here also. So what's something that I want A to start with? Do I have any stickers here? Or do I have any things that I can put in? I don't know what a lot of these are called, so let's look here. Maybe just this picture of this child. Aw, this is so cute. Okay, let's see if I should paste it on or if I should make it a way you can open that up and like still write on it, because this is a nice page that you can write on, and it's nice to have little hidden pockets or hidden places to write, especially like for a book that's for a kid. It's really fun for them to flip through. It's kind of like a pop-up book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this like this, and I'm going to put glue on this part. And glue here. And then I'll just put a little tape here so it doesn't fall off. So that kid is asleep. So I can write A is for asleep. Dot that I. So anchor. We have a little anchor. And then this page already has Anise and Arnica. This page doesn't have anything, so let's see. So I think on this page I'll just write a bunch of A's. In different colors, different fonts and stuff. So let's A. A. I'm not gonna say A every single time, am I? That's like such a thing like that I would do. Just say A, 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 A. I wish I was better at making fonts. right? That was fun. Yeah, I think I will. This one's A is for archery. I just moved this one here so it would have some things. And then this one here has the trees. But it has this Nature Conservancy 2024 calendar, so I want to cover that up with something. I might just put this on there. Oh, no, I'll put this tree because it has the trees on the back. Yeah. And then this tree, these are aspens, so I'm going to write aspen. So what I'm doing here is I'm just like measuring how far the glue can go. Okay. And then right here I'll put aspen. Alright, let me just line everything up. And that is the first signature done, I think. Let me just flip through. So architecture, aubergine, asleep, anchor, anise, bunch of A's, archery, animal kingdom, animal senses, and aspen. And then the other side of the signature, I'll have to see if I need to like flip anything around or put other things on that. But I think I'm going to finish this live stream now, and then I will just get to work, put on some music. But thank you so much for watching, and thanks for watching if you're watching it on the replay. Let me know what you think. I think I'm almost up to 1,600 subscribers, so please give me a subscribe to get me there. I'm really close. And let me know if you can think of any other cool things that start with the letter A that I can put into this book, because I'm almost done with the book now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.